In our fast-paced world of growing impatience, who wants to sit through an advert? So could this be the solution?
Right here beside me is a blank wall, but that's easy enough to change.
Myriad hopes so, as it's using AI to find the right spots for the right advertising in the content we're already watching. I'm just sending some video footage that we've created, and from there the AI can select where in the image the advert should be placed.
In terms of the detection and understanding the availability and where the inventory sits within the content, that's all done by the AI. Where we do require a human eye is the actual embed work because of the complexity of shadows and lighting and things like that. So we have a very skilled team that actually post-analysis then places that brand in because a machine will struggle to learn to, for example, if there's a scene where there's a car crash, you wouldn't necessarily want a car brand in there, for example. Really depends on the type of content. So if you're using something like a soap opera, for example, where the context and the scenes are quite repetitive, you're from a cafe to a pub to a street, what you'll actually find is that when we can identify something, it actually needs to be continuous, right? So you can't just have it in one scene and then disappear in another. It's very useful for that, to identify and then place that and have that continuous throughout the scene. I thought this one was quite an interesting observation here by the AI, which is in the background. It's actually a relatively sort of obvious place to put something, but you might not as a human have necessarily said, let's place this in the background and cover that window.